Well, hello there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My name is Allie. This is Allie Sparkles Tarot, and this is your general reading for the end of October, or also Halloween season. I have to let you know, as I was pre-shoveling, I finished and I got up, and it was 3:33, so maybe 3 is significant to you guys. Or your life path number might be divisible by 3, 9, 6, 33. Or a person you're dealing with, or you may, if you're in something, maybe you both do. And also, maybe your life path is, speaking of divisible, 3 is 9, because your overall energy here is pleasure. Ooh, take that as you will. You're going to find pleasure in something that you've been working hard on, that you've been following your path here. It's number 8. Followed by change is underneath. Patience. Balance. I don't know why I'm looking at all of these. So you're maybe had some change here, and now you're going to be, it's time to set on the path. Waxing moon 6. Ooh, see the whole little darkness there? It's time to get out of the darkness and go into the little happy, happy time. Time to go to Toontown. Ever seen Roger Rabbit? It's like the regular world, and then you see a little bit of Toontown, and it's like the little circle of happiness and joy. It's time for you to go in the little happiness and joy. Get on that path to happiness, which is going to bring you some pleasure. Again, Taurus, this is a general reading. It can be about relationships, work, home life, personal growth. But take whatever resonates with you. There's so many Tauruses, when I said it like that, out there. It's impossible to read for everybody. My mom's a Taurus. My doggy's a Taurus. My twin flame, possible love of my life, all that fun, juicy stuff is a Taurus with a life path number of 9. I have the life path number 6. So they mirror each other. Ooh. Flip that over. Okay. So this is your middle energy here. It's normally 11, but some decks flip it and make it 8. So it is justice. It is a Libra. Possibly you're dealing with someone with Libra in their chart. But this is about karmic justice coming in. Or you're bringing in justice to your situation. And you're going to be on the right path now. You finally receive some clarity. And now you know what path to take, the right path to choose. And that's going to bring in some justice. Let's see what the clarifiers say. By the way, this deck is just, I went to Spirit Halloween, and they had a deck there for like $8.99. I'm like, this is interesting. I gotta try it out, and it is quite an interesting deck. I'll put it that way. But I figured it's Halloween. Let's have fun. Okay, in your past energy, you had your major arcana here. The Hierophant, Taurus. That's what you rule by. Traditions. You're on to the right path now. So something happened in the past that you were committed, maybe. Maybe you were trying to fit into the stereotypes of the tradition, your family traditions, and it quite maybe wasn't working out here. But normally when I see a major arcana of the card, major arcana of the sign that I'm reading for, I normally take it as being in their power. But you cut it off or something ended. But I have the 10 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. This is, when I saw this thing, the first thing that came to my mind is you cut something off to be independent. It could be family ties. We'll see what comes out more in the clarifiers. Or you're in a relationship and you cut ties off to be by yourself, maybe work by yourself. Again, another 9 here. mental exhaustion. You were mentally exhausted, so you said, you know what, I'm mentally exhausted right now. I need to take some time to myself. And you've taken that time to yourself, and you maybe rebuild yourself up, and now you're ready to fix things that might have been a little bit broken before. I'm going to be interested moving into the clarifiers, how we get to being in your perfect power, being that Hierophant energy, Taurus, mega Taurus energy, Taurus, and getting to that. Let's see what's in the next steps for you. This is the bridge spread. By the way. 8 of Cups. This is moving away from something. This could also be returning from home, getting onto the path. You're leaving behind the dark night of the soul. That's a lot about the 8 of Cups is about. You're leaving away you're leaving away from the pain, the dark part, and now you're going to get into the shiny part, the shiny happy circle, and you're going to do it like a pirate. Oh, pirate's life is a wonderful life. Yo ho, pirate's life for me. I'm a huge Disney fan, by the way. Okay, that's what your overall outcome is going to be. And then we'll check the energies around you. I was like, I'm waiting for it to wait. Waiting for it to wait. Waiting for it to fall. Oh my goodness. It's King Anubis. It's the King of Wands. Anubis, I believe he is the goddess, not the goddess, the god. And he determines if you're going to hell or not. Anubis is also a map in Overwatch, which I've been playing because Junkenstein Halloween event. Anyway, I remember I was trying to explain my twin when we were together about that, and it was just like, huh? I might be divine feminine, but I can play games just as well as the boys do. Yes. Okay, this is King of... I lost what I was talking about. King of Wands. I think of him as a Leo, but he can also be Sag, Aries as well. This is about getting to your height, being passionate here. Really bringing in your passions here. You could also be dealing with a fire sign as well. I feel like this is you getting passionate again. I feel like you've been off your beaten path after you've... I'm surprised the Hermit hasn't come up. You've isolated yourself because I think you were worried that you weren't following in tradition. Something happened that made you get yourself off the beaten path for a while. Now you're going to get back on it. Okay, this is the subconscious energy. Woo! We got the Queen of Pentacles. This is mainly Capricorn, but it can also be Virgo. It can also be as well with you, Taurus. With the 8 of Wands here, and this is about communication. So maybe you might be getting into this is subconscious energy. This is kind of happening in the back of your mind or all around you. You just don't know it. It's not in the forefront of your energy. This is happening back here. This could be you possibly wanting to reach out to this Queen of Pentacles, someone with Capricorn in their chart. This also can mean that either wanting communication or communication with this person is coming in. And that's what you want to bring in justice here. Because I feel like you've been by yourself for a while. Keeping to yourself, and now you're ready to come out of your shell. Waiting. Okay. 3 of Wands. This is about divine waiting here. Maybe you've been waiting for the right time. Or you've been waiting for somebody. You're waiting for your own karmic justice to come in. This can all be vice versa, okay? This is all energy. Can be people, can be situations. Sorry, that was like 5 cards, and I was like, no, man. If you want to come out, you come out. Ooh, you might be, get out of your head. Get out of your head and move forward with the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. this is the advisor. And so when I see a negative card here, like the Five of Swords, which makes me think about mental conflict and that's in the fight, I don't think it's telling you to go out there and go fight somebody. I mean, this is telling you to get out of your head. This is time to get out of the darkness and move forward here with the Chariot on the bottom. Possibly moving towards a Cancer here. Queen of Pentacles might also be someone with an Earth moon or a water moon. Capricorn, Cancer like me. And underneath that is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheels turn into your favor on some issue that you've held close to with the Four of Pentacles. But now you've had the strength to overcome it. And it's been hard with the Nine of Pentacles, but now you're going to get success with the Star card here, heading towards your destiny. And Six of Wands. That's also success here. I'm going to put these all back and keep the one that was on the bottom, which was the Chariot here. Just got done with Capricorns. Capricorns had the Chariot in there where you have Justice here. So that is interesting, possibly dealing with someone with Capricorn in their chart, with Capricorn down here as well. Let's go right to left. I went in the order that I pulled the cards in with Capricorn, but I'm feeling like, no, we're going left to right. That's what I'm being told to do. I am a light worker, highly intuitive. I am a grid worker, as well as a gatekeeper, which means brain farting, but basically I'm kind of like help people brain messages and help them in their personal growth. My main focus, the reason I do tarot, my favorite type of readings are personal growth, either if it's job, relationship, whatever. I like to focus on the person I'm reading and how they can be the best self so they can be, in order they can get what their bigger streams are and they don't have to settle like I have. This is crazy. So on the bottom right now, to clarify, the Hierophant is the Hierophant here in the Halloween Tarot. But in the past here, you got the Ghost here. The Ghost. Past memories. Past life soulmate. Past relationship that you felt very good and you felt a number one. You were with someone or something, some situation that made you feel absolutely in your power. For the group of Tauruses I'm reading here. Okay, I want just one more. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. You had in the past, you had the solid seed, the great big pumpkin, Charlie Brown, that was fruitacious and filled with candy, and you were all happy for it, but something happened that it ended in that you were left on your own, or you left somebody else, or left the situation to be on your own. 9 Pentacles. Please clarify the 9 of Pentacles, please. All in, coming out. God, 10 of Swords again. Sorry for the cutouts there. I shuffled and the whole deck just flew everywhere. But what you missed probably is, first to clarify the 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Swords, in the clairvoyant deck we got the 10 of Bats or the 10 of Swords. So now I'm like, okay y'all, why are we having this twice? Confusion, the Moon, Pisces possibly? You were confused about a situation or a person, but it made you so happy, and then just some kind of confusion made me laugh. What is this about? What is the missing piece here? 10 of Ghost, okay. Did you find happiness somewhere else? 5 of Bats, 5 of Swords again. God, did you... Somebody deceived themselves, I think. There's some confusion here, and then there was an ending here. And someone was left out in the cold. We had happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. But there was confusion here. Possibly you or somebody else has a Boston Terrier that's there. I think that's the dog that's there. My twin flame's family has a Boston Terrier. Looks just like that almost. Confused. This is confusion. This is deception here. Confused about this happiness. Mental confusion. Maybe they thought they didn't deserve it. Or wanted you to they wanted to give you you wanted to give them, or they wanted to give you the world, and you just thought, I can't do this. I'm not good enough. I can't do this, so I have to go. Although this makes me happier than anything else in the world, I'm so mentally exhausted, and I just feel like in my head, this conflict in my head, I don't feel like I can give you the world. I can't give you that, the 10 of ghosts that you deserve, the 10 of cups. And I'm so confused that I can't give you the world, and I want you to have that, and so I'm going to be going away. But we have the 8 of cups again, it's returning home. And you're going to get back on this path, because you're going to realize it probably maybe with some self-love here. Let's see what justice is here. 333. 333 was on the clock when it started. Justice, page of ghosts, apology. Justice with an apology. Either you're getting an apology from someone who did this to you, or you're going to be apologizing to someone else and bringing in justice. Let's see what's in the subconscious energy with the... This could be the messages to that Queen of Pentacles here. Hermit. Like I said, I'm surprised the Hermit hasn't come before. You want to offer a brand new beginning. You've been by yourself, Hermit mode, and now with these 8 of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles, you want to make an offer, an apology, justice. But you're just trying to wait for the right time to do it. 7 of Pumpkins with the... These are 3 waiting cards. 3 of Wands is waiting. 7 of Pumpkins or Pentacles is also waiting. You're waiting for the right moment. I do want to say, though, it has to be soon. Based off the readings I'm doing, Capricorn's reading was about leaving someone behind and going over because they've been waiting. Cancer's was stop taking crap from people, and they're going to start standing up for themselves, and they're not going to be taking any of this unless it's done correctly. Libra was also leaving something behind for something better. So Taurus, if you're in this position that you want to be reaching out for this apology and you're waiting for the right time, you need to stop waiting. The time, it's now. It's now. Turn back to the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles comes back up again as the Queen of Pumpkins with the 8 of Cups. The time is now to return. That's what Spirit wants you to do. It's literally in the cards here. It mirrors itself. Literally, if you saw the spread, the 8 of Cups here. This is leaving. This is returning from home. Okay, let's see why King of Nimbus is here. Definitely Capricorn-ish energy here. What's this King of Anubis is about? King of Wands. Seven of Ghosts. This is fantasizing. Also deception, making choices, having options. Page of Wands. Passionate message. One more. Give me, help me. What's this all about? I thought something flew into it. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. Maybe this is making the decision, going for the deception, taking that step forward, and by doing that, the possibilities Possibilities. Passionate possibilities by coming in, by stepping forward. Passionate possibilities. And the wheel's about to change. And it's going to take some teamwork here. 3 of pumpkins on the bottom with the chariot. Again, Cancer energy could be possible here. You're moving towards this teamwork. You're moving towards something better. Knight of Wands. And underneath that is the Sun. Sunshine and happiness by taking a step forward with this Ace of Wands here. Taking a step forward, leaving this behind. The wheel is going to turn. It's all about this movement, step forward into something better. You're going to have to return home. Returning home. Taurus, it's time. You had your tricks, you had your cheating. Now it's time to come back home. Time to make things right. If you've been jobless, looking for a job, it's time to get back on that horse and go get a job. Go apologize. Maybe get your old job back. Apologize to the person you had an argument with work. I had to do that. Okay. A lot of advice for you, Taurus. Okay. Final advice for Taurus. My oracle of light and shadows here. Share my voice. Oh no. Oh, 3. Glamour, intrigue, drama. Possibly you're dealing with someone who you've had a little bit of drama in the past. Maybe this is this person from the past, but you find them very beautiful and very glamorous and intriguing here. Someone who didn't do things traditionally. That also can go with the hair in the background. Someone who didn't do things as traditionally with you. They're not the person that you thought they were going to be. Possibly they're the same sex as you. You didn't expect that. Or someone of a different race, gender, sexual orientation, gender identity, religion, or just like a really weird person. Someone who's unconventional, but yet brought you that solidness and happiness. And they were so special to you and so intriguing that it caused you to question things. I am not shocked this is here. This is Fairy of the Highlands. It's time to be brave. That's all I'm going to say about that. And then some of you, since you are Earth, you got the Fairy of the Green World. The natural world needs you. This also can be spiritual or whatever, but this is about what we were talking about before, that path there. The path needs you. You need to be brave. Final advice. By the way, if you do have to do an apology or set up something special, you should totally email me. MissAllieSparklesTarot.com. I'm really great at doing gift giving or just special things. I like sending music. Send your person a song that reminds you of them, and just you don't even have to say anything with it. Just send it with it. If they're a complete wimp like me, they're gonna follow through. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's so many. Oh my goodness. This is too much. This is too much. Oh my God. Capricorn had this too. 3 witchy sisters. Power of 3. The clock said 3:33 when I started. Sweet memories. You've had sweet memories with this person. Pink Lotus Fairy, time for spirit. Take some time. Self-love. Clean up time. It's time up to clean up the messes. Negative energy. Grumpy Red Fairy. This one's about being true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Don't care what other people think. Nothing defines you. You define yourself. If someone doesn't, if you feel like the person you're with, maybe that was the problem. They weren't traditional and you didn't think that they were going to fit in. So you left, but you're going to be true to themselves. They loved you first time. They're going to fall in love with you the second time, especially if you've really learned to gone through and deal with your crap. I know I've been dealing with lots of my crap. Shallow grave. You miss someone. And there's a lot of spiritual growth here, a lot of monarch butterflies. We have actually a little family of monarch butterflies living outside the family homestead, because that's where I'm back at. Because after grad school, you're like, oh crap. Shallow grave. You miss someone. On the bottom of the deck was the storm angel. Collisions of belief styles, attitudes, and energies. Yeah, this was just someone very unique and different, and you didn't know what to do. And so you just left out of fear out of the situation because it wasn't what you thought it was going to be. But now it's time to be brave and time to come back. It's time to return home. The signs are with you. If you're wondering, if you needed confirmation that moving forward was the right thing, here's the right thing to do. Here's the confirmation. The signs are with you. So it's okay. It's okay to be brave. Okay? It's time to be brave and step forward. It's Halloween time. Face your fears. Because things come in 3, beginning, middle, and end. And then a whole new cycle begins. So it's time to start a brand new cycle. And that's only going to be coming if you step forward. I'm sorry, I feel like I've been beating you. Like, come on, get it off your butt. Because that's how you're going to find pleasure in your life. Can't do it by sitting on your booty. You got to go out there and get back on that path. Get into that happiness, because that's how change happens. You want change? You want something good? Get off the butt. Get on your feet and make it happen. Taurus, oh my goodness. If you need a personal reading, everything's in my description below. I do my readings very personalized to the people who ask for them. Thank you so much for coming on here. Happy Halloween. All tricks, no treats. Happy Day of the Dead. Here with my little skull here. Dear Los Mentals. I hope I pronounced that properly. Have a happy end of October. Happy Halloween. All the treats in the world. Happiness, sunshine, sparkles. I hope the very, very, very best for all of you. And of course, namaste. Okay? Bye. Bye.